is Pokemon UNITE worth playing in 2026? Nope. Today, we'll discuss the following topics and where we are now. Welcome to the Pokemon Divide Show. Last upload being 8 months ago is crazy. That's because I had a job.
Hell.
Wait a minute, I'm unemployed now.
I wonder how extreme that could be. If I 2020 these.
You know when Unite was considered pay to win on release? Even then, it had balancing issues. Just look at this Gengar. You're telling me this was balanced? And then came Mr. Who's the Boss video that carried lots of misinformation about the game.
Items. One that increases my maximum health, one that gives me health regeneration, and one that increases my damage output. And I thought, finally, my Pokemon is kitted out.
Charizard is probably looking at this motherfucker like,
Are you serious?
Chris, Teeds, and Spraydles tried to damage control, but the damage was already done. There's nothing we can do. What? But if somebody said the game is pay to win now, that is true. Look, broken mons and meta is always gonna be a thing. But it shouldn't be this bad that people just surrender at 5 minutes or just uninstall after a new mon just one-shots them. Buying new releases on day 1 with gems does give competitive advantage. Recent mons being Zapdos, best attacker, Moltres, best all-rounder, and Articuno, which is probably gonna be the best defender. Are you strong because you're meta? Or are you meta because you're gross? At the time of making this video, the only way to get lots of license points is through Battle Pass. There aren't many ways to obtain this currency yet, so not buying it makes you behind in new license releases, especially if you're a new player. Paywalled movesets. We have no idea if this will be pay to win or not, but knowing a second moveset is locked behind gems, I assume it will be. Let's talk about updates. Oh, it seems like server updated. The game has quite the history of less good and more bad updates.
Playing ranked right now, but what? Like
they take 1 step forward and 100 steps back. Some examples being License Journey. They removed EOS coins, which was the only reason playing this game, because you were grinding for a new Unite license, and now it's gone. Welcome back rewards. These were nerfed so bad, like if you wanted to take a break from this game, it felt rewarding, because you were given a Unite license or EOS coins. Now, you just get EOS tickets, 1 pet movesets, so you can switch moves in battle now. This made me do 20k damage in one game, because I played the wrong moveset. And bugs are a common thing in this game. If I were to talk about bugs, we'd be here all day.
Dog doing?
Seems like Cramorant needs another nerf.
Okay, this looks like a good team composition.
Wait. Get your ass on,
Are you okay now?
Matchmaking has always been an issue in this game. If you're duoing, trioing, or God forbid, soloing, that's just impossible to win because it feels like a 1v5.
Game sucks for a solo player, you know? Like half my games are games where I try my absolute hardest and I play to the best of my ability. I'm sweating super hard as like a former world-class player, right? And I still have a 50% win rate. No other MOBA will you have something like that.
The point is, the game is both casual and competitive. Therefore, the matchmaking system is working as it should. Honestly, playing this game without friends or 5 stacks is torture.
I have to say, can we really quickly just point out, can we stop starting things with thank you for playing Pokemon Unite? Because that is what you say when you're about to shut the game down.
the state of the game is at its worst point ever, and I don't want to make these videos because I don't want to discourage people from playing it, right? And I don't want to discourage anyone from coming back to the game. But what Timmy has done this time is truly their worst mistake of all time, and Timmy has made countless mistakes.
Crazy Rose is canceling membership. Cancelled my membership after having it on since release, and also haven't bought a Pokemon with gems in a while. I can't support the way the game is being handled with my money anymore.
And at the same time, I'm kind of part of the problem now, you know, by supporting the game, because it's not going to get better. If you support it, it's not going to get better. Every creator's outspoken about it. Everyone I know that plays Unite, cares about Unite, is outspoken about it. Pokemon doesn't really care, you know? All the ambassadors, I'm sure, have been telling them about it.
2 people just got kicked out from the Unite ambassador program.
So, what do you want?
So you finally made it to the end. Do you think Pokemon Unite end of service is happening? I don't think so. Because at the end of the day, it's a Pokemon IP after all. It's not gonna die that soon. The game isn't dead or anything. The player base is still alive. Just look at when Mega Evolutions were released. Unite players need a reason to come back to this game. And at the moment, there isn't any. Hopefully, future updates have something in store for us. Well, let me know what you think. Chaos Island is cooked. But anyways, I'm off to Kanto region.